Can I survive against the hierarchy in space? I'm so happy. Okay, so you might be sitting here wondering to yourself, what the hell is this? Where's my Subnautica? Well, I've decided that so loud. I've decided that because it's still in early access. I've decided to forgo that series for now, and instead we're gonna replace it with this. But I'm sorry for those of you who liked the Subnautica so far. I'm sorry, but it will come back when the game is finished. But for now, we're gonna stick with this. Welcome to Star Control 2, the Urquan Masters, the HD mod beta. Now, what does all that mean? Well, basically, this is the sequel to Star Control 2. Star Control 2. That doesn't make any sense. This is the sequel to Star Control 1, and it's an HD mod, because this game used to be on the old DOS box. This was an old DOS box kind of game. But it was later released for the 3DO, and it uses most of those textures and music together. And trust me, I chose this one over the actual old one, because there's actual speaking dialogue. I don't have to make voices as often. I only have to do my own voice. Their actual voices, and trust me, it is so much better. What's going on? What did I do? What? Why? Oh. That's some jaunty music. Why don't I get that through the rest of the game? That's really delightful. Now shut up. No, shut up. Try to do an intro. Jeez. Okay, this game is remote, and also, okay, just a fair warning. This game is ridiculously difficult. Okay, it's gonna say that, yeah. It is ridiculously difficult, and because of that, I have disabled one thing in this. I went into the options, I have cheat mode on. What this does is that the game, there is no time limit now to ending the game. Most of you people who have played this game before, in the exclusive party of Star Control 2, congratulations, welcome aboard, call it the Death March. Essentially, during a certain time frame that's in the built-in game, basically your game will be over if you don't make it in time. But we're gonna, just because this game is already ragingly difficult as it is, and you need to do a bunch of things all together just to get it done normally, we're gonna disable the Death March for now. If you enjoy this series, and if you would like to see me try and go do it with Death March on, leave a comment down below and leave a like, just to let you know that you actually mean it, and not just saying that, just to wildly upset me. No, I'm just kidding. I've been on this menu for way too long. Okay. If you're wondering what Super Melee is, it's like a 2-on-2 battle. Maybe if I get a friend along, we can join that in. Okay. But for now, let's start a new game! Yay, I'm so happy! Oh yeah, and by the way, this HD mod is free to download. Just go look it up if you want to play it for yourself. And the original Star Control is on Steam for a great price. I recommend it. Okay, so what is my name? My name is Ability, obviously. Ability. And what is the name of our starship? Well, obviously it's Vive Or. I don't think that's how you spell that. Give me a sec. Right there. There we go. That should be right. Survivor. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Captain Ability of the SS Survivor. I mean, it's as good a name as any. Oh! It makes me so happy to look at. Oh, by the way, I have downloaded a map on my phone of the galaxy. It's pretty much necessary. It's pretty much necessary to continue the game. Alright, so first up, now, I don't know if I should go about using my knowledge of the beginning, or should I just go through as if I was a normal player. I remember that you have to go to Mercury and get uranium, and you have to go to the moon base and collect some moon stuff. I say we go do that. Have our extensive knowledge. Essentially, what this game is like the latter half of Spore, where you explore space, and a visual novel, if that makes any sense. Basically, what happens here, actually, the game will mostly explain itself in excruciating, mind-numbing detail. But what you do is you go around planets, collect resources, build up your ship, find other people to recruit on your side, and go fight a giant hierarchy. But the funnest part about this game is the characters. Oh, and the soundtrack. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this a little bit up again. I'm gonna go like that. Okay, so let's scan this planet. Okay, so you see the things on the left? Actually, I'm gonna put my mouse in here for a second. Okay, so you see these things on the left and right side here? Oh, I guess I should explain the... Never mind, don't worry about it. I'll explain it later, the things here and here. But see these things here? Right now, these are the three that are most important right now. Temperature, tectonics, and electricity. These are the things that will be most likely attacking you on the planet's surface. That'll be fire, electricity, and of course shockwaves. Now you can upgrade your little land cruiser right here so that it's less. But for now, we basically just gotta try and avoid it as best as possible. Oh, okay. So now it's the best time to explain the little meter in the top left. All right. The more people I recruit, and this time since it's a story, the more things I get towards the story, the more people I recruit on my side. Which would be very simple, trust me, so it's not going to be as good. The higher it is. The more deaths I have, or the more epic fails. I decided to put in fails now. But the more fails I do, the more likely I'll be able to get things done. The lower it gets. Now, I count deaths. If you have your little land cruiser here die without any resources, or enough resources to pay for a new one, you basically die. If the game wasn't infinite, you'd basically be stuck, never being able to get resources again until the death march, and then you die. So I'm gonna count as if I break up this land breaker without being able to salvage it again as going back. That's why you make frequent saves with this game. As a matter of fact, let's scan this. Look, see, there's the minerals. There are the little minerals we have to collect. Energy and biological. Biological comes into play a little bit later. For now, this episode, we don't care. Mercury, or maybe we will later on. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this run. I've said I'd make this a shorter episode, but I said that about the other 3 episodes I have backed up, and they're like an hour long. So that's not correct at all. Anyway, so for now, we're gonna go down on this planet's surface. Actually, we're gonna save. Exit menu, save. We're gonna make a save. Trust me, it's necessary. We're gonna call it this one winning. And then if we're gonna go do something stupid, and generally you have to a lot in this game, because it's funny. We're gonna go back and make another save called backup. Okay, so we save, scan. All right, send the lander down. Now you control this lander. Now you use the air. For me, you can either use WASD or the arrow keys, and as a matter of fact, I think I will. Nah, I'll use the arrow keys. Basically, your hand is confined to here, down to your lower key. Here, like you can see that, like it's confined to here, and your little lander has a little taser that is used to collect biologicals. Okay, so we got that for now. We'll come back and collect these resources later. So we got the radioactives. That's all we need right now. So now we turn around and go over to the Earth, which right now, mouse on screen, right now is under a red glow. I wonder what that could be. I can display who's actually is in the club. The club knows what this is. But look at it. It's the Earth. Uh-oh. What's that red thing? Here we go. Oh, really? Oh, am I? That's very rude. Why? Oh yeah? Nice tentacle beard. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Disobedience will be punished. Should I listen to the creepy tentacle man, or should I piss off and try something else? I think I'll piss off and try something else. This is my style, mostly. Any case, what that essentially, that basically right there starts the countdown timer for the death march. Now, we're not gonna go into space yet, even though I'm really tempted to go on it. We need to go to the moon, so we can just skip most of the tutorial. Okay, so the moon is Luna, the moon is perfectly safe to go on. And there's nothing really wrong. And those biologicals do not actually do anything. As far as I know. I shoot them and all they do is explode. You know what? We'll break them anyway. Just for fun. Why not? We go around collecting minerals, and that's the energy signature. That's the base that we're looking for. But for now, let's run around and blow up things, because blowing up things is fun. Now, I know this seems very deadly, but that's because we're shooting it with a paralyzing little laser blast. And I just shot that. Wow, nice! Yeah, so you can shoot resources, so try not to. Should I count that as a fail? I don't know, it wasn't an epic fail. I count epic fails as, like, completely screwing yourself over. When you definitely could have not done that. Suck on that, baby. I don't know, it might be necessary for an alien to appear somewhere. I think there's an alien that appears on Pluto only if you blow up everything. He's pretty important. But for now, we just care about getting this. Report from surface. We have discovered an alien base and explored its intentions. Wow. I can't read. Its interior. The installation must have been abandoned many years ago, but great care has been taken to make it appear active. Life support systems are functioning, fusion generators are at full output, and robotic construction vehicles have been programmed to roam the lunar surface, bulldozing moon dust into random piles. In addition, we have found the installations hyperwave locked in transmit mode, endlessly replaying the same alien recording. Although we cannot translate the message, our head tech, Ensign Rigby, believes the message is some kind of alert or Mayday broadcast. The base is filled with useful materials and equipment. We will scavenge as much as we can and bring it aboard immediately. End of report. I hope you understood any of that. Otherwise, it's just gonna sound like me talking to like a dumbass. And here it comes.
Attention unidentified space vessel. I am Starbase Commander Hayes of the Slave Planet.
Slave Planet? Critical. Energy cores exhausted. I'm gonna talk with him because you might not understand it. Gas and deep radar are non-functional. We can identify your vessel. Are you the hot resupply ship? Repeat. Are you the resupply vessel? Okay, I'll dance. Okay, no. Now is not the time to dance. Save the station first. Get the things done, then dance. I'm sorry, this is such a wicked tune. Like, I have to. Okay, Slave Planet, Hierarchy resupply vessel. What's going on here?
I don't know who you are or why you're here, but right now the only thing I'm worried about is saving the lives of the men and women aboard this starbase. And right now, you're our only hope. I can't keep the plants that are on too much longer. We need the power for heat and air. So if you don't have any radioactives on board your vessel, please get some and bring them back here before it's too late.
We were ready to transfer radioactives. Captain Hayes. Or Commander Hayes. We're initiating transfer, and as soon as our engineers can refit the energy cores, now he'll talk normally.
There, that's much better. Power ratings are climbing. Life support is coming back into the green. Deep radar systems and sensors are now online, and I can scan your vessel.
Scan it, sir.
What the hell kind of ship is that? Who are you, Captain?
Oh, here's where I get to sound smart and superior. For like one time in my life. My account. I am Commander... Well, that failed. I am Captain Ability of the Starship Survivor. We are the survivors of a Star Control Science Research Team to the Vela Star System.
Star Control Science Mission, huh? Captain, I served as a Star Control officer during the war aboard several cruisers in the Corward Front. And if there'd been any scientific mission to Vela, I would have heard about it.
The mission was highly secret.
You know, come to think of it, there were some rumors that Corridor 9, the Special Operations Division of Star Control, was directing some hush-hush operation near Androsynth Space. The Vela Star System, yes, that would be the right direction. So, Captain, if you say it's true, how do you explain that huge alien starship you're flying? And why are you here? What do you want from us?
Oh, here we go again. They get to be sound intelligent again if I don't screw it up. We have returned to Earth to give you the technological secrets of the precursors and help you fight the hierarchy.
Fight the Urquan. Win back our freedom. I remember having such thoughts myself once, a long time ago. That was in the first years after the defeat, when it was still terrifying to look up and see the bloody glow of the pulsating slave shield overhead.
Slave
Day
shield?
and night we gazed up at the impenetrable wall, as though the sheer power of our hatred would pull it down. But over the years, I spent so much of my time struggling down on the surface, under the shield, and then later up here trying to keep the station alive, that I'd forgotten what it means to be free, to hate our Urquan masters. And now here you are, in an alien ship of unknown power, offering me your assistance to fight against the hierarchy again.
Wow, I just phased out. What's going on?
Captain, your offer is intriguing.
Oh, good. Glad it is.
Tempting to think that with your advanced precursor technology, we can somehow crack the Earth's slave shield and reassemble the Alliance to attack the hierarchy. And this time, win the damn war.
Heck yeah! Watch out for the language.
If you should fail, the Urquan won't just punish us here on the station.
No kidding!
Gruesome retribution on the surface below as well. Before I commit the station to helping you attack the Urquan and
Yes.
accepting the risk of annihilation if we are
Yes,
defeated,
yes, yes,
I
yes.
have to make sure that you and your ship have what it takes to oppose the hierarchy. I'll make you a deal. If you
Oh
can
my God.
eliminate
Yeah, here we go, right here.
base on the moon
This is
and
the
get
part
rid
that's
of that
important.
threat at least, I will seriously consider your offer.
Yeah, there's supposed to be highly dangerous things there, but there's no consequence to lying here. It doesn't make a difference. We found the base, but it was abandoned years ago.
Darn. All these years we've been listening to their incoherent broadcasts.
Okay, here it
we
comes.
never even guessed. Captain, listen closely. Long-range sensors show a ship closing on this station fast. Our computer identifies it as Ilrath, Avenger class. I think you've got a fight on your hands, Captain. Your best bet is to wait until you have point-blank range. Captain, it's jamming our signal.
Here comes.
By the ring of the dark twin is on, a human and an alien starship. How fascinating. When I intercepted that Urquan drone and learned that an unidentified starship had approached Earth, I never expected to find such a remarkable vehicle in the hands of a human. Humans are prey animals.
Uh-huh.
Helpless.
Uh-huh.
But here is a human in an armored starship,
Uh-huh.
and therefore in direct violation of the oath of fealty.
Uh-huh.
I am sure our masters, Urquan, will punish Earth most severely for this treachery.
Uh-huh.
And I present you with the twisted record of your ship and your many charred corpses.
Jar corpses! Look at you! Look at this face! What? How? Do you expect me to take this seriously? Look at this! Look at this face! Your mandibles look like a giant handlebar mustache. Look at this. I can't take you seriously, God. Let's go with this. Pleasure blasting your ugly face out of the stars. Doesn't matter what you say, he's still gonna attack you.
I have no fear of you people now.
Uh-huh.
Though my ship lacks a functioning cloaking device.
That's very interesting.
Crew are dead.
Wow.
My
What?
gods, Togar the Black and Kazar
Oh, don't be racist now.
have personally confided to me
Uh-huh.
they despise you humans.
Uh-huh.
That they will help us to kill you all.
That's fantastic. That's fabulous. Welcome to the battle system. Yes, battle system. Alright, we're gonna take the Ender and we're gonna try and fight him. Now, here we go. Woo! I finally did it! That's like the first time I ever done it without killing a single crew member. Yes, it was! I don't like to toot my own horn, but that was fantastic. Okay, shut up.
I guess you've shown that you can handle yourself in battle, Captain. So my last reservation about helping you has been dissolved.
I definitely deserve a victory dance for this.
Helping free Earth and defeat the Urquan. We may get our atoms rearranged in the process, but by God, Captain, we're gonna try.
Heck yeah!
The obvious first step is to get the precursor equipment and software over here so that we can make it work with our ship repair fabricators. But then what, Captain?
But what? Only at a certain point. We'll wait for the screen to fade. Once the screen fades, then you gotta excuse me while I dance. Because he's just gonna explain a bunch of things that I already know. You won't be able to tell, but I will be dancing. Alright, so what's my response? We sound like we have a plan and tell out the strategy. We will slowly build our strength, unify an allied Starfleet, and bring the Urquan to their knee equivalents.
A sensible plan, Captain. Let's get to work. Good. By the way, Captain, I think we need a name for this new alliance we're going to forge. And since it was your idea, it's only fair that you get the honor of naming it.
The
So,
Emperor of
what will it
Survivor?
be?
Or the Emperor of Ability. The Emperor of Ability. Yeah, so dumb. That's such a dumb name. The New Alliance of Free Stars.
Okay, that sounds pretty inspiring. So be it. The New Alliance of Free Stars.
I like that name.
Captain, I expect the configuration process for the starbase to take at least 2 weeks, so let's get to work.
Alright, screen fade. Alright, he's gonna come back and I'm gonna be dancing the entire time to this rockin'
I
soundtrack.
have good news to report, Captain. We have successfully integrated the precursor technology from your ship into our fabricator system, and as you can see, you've already begun minor repairs on your ship, patching up some of the micrometeorite holes. We noticed that your ship does not have an emergency warp escape unit, so our engineers rigged up some for you and each of your escorts. Now, you should be able to escape from a bad situation with the touch of a button. But there is a cost, however. The unit gulps up 5 fuel units each time your precursor ship uses it. Also, we now have a limited capacity to make modifications to your ship, to refine Starship fuel, to build additional combat ships, and to train new members of your crew for the flagship and any ships you acquire for your fleet. Captain, I know you're eager to get to work, so I'll be brief. If you have any questions how this starbase works, what resources we need, or just some background information on the galaxy, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, I'm done. We have some minerals to offload. We don't care. Yeah, we offload minerals to win. That's it. The more minerals you bring us, Captain, the faster we'll be able to tackle the Urquan.
I agree. Goodbye.
Farewell, Captain.
Farewell. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is so much fun. Okay, this is gonna be the most important. God, that's loud. Okay. Don't want another storage module. I think a storage module would probably be best. I just need to make sure that I have enough for fuel. Okay. Do I want a second fuel tank? Sure. I think I can afford it, right? It's only 500. Yeah. I'll take a second fuel tank. And now fuel, just fill it up. Just crank that baby up. Oh, I guess I should explain what the heck this is before I go about being an idiot for 5 minutes. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to empty. Let me go back to empty for a second. Sell that. So I want to at least get... I can get this later. I can get this in another round trip. I want to at least... Okay. Fuel up. We don't need to get crew because nobody died. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright, fill us up. 60. Okay, 60. Okay, so... Basically, this is a way to upgrade your ships. This makes these red things around here make you go faster. And these let you turn more. There we go. Okay. They got 1 thrust and 1 speed. Yeah, so you can put in a bunch of essentials. This is a fuel tank. This is the crew pod. That's where we put our crew in. Storage bays. And our gun, which is in the front. This thing, right from the beginning, sucks with combat. And there's a little land cruiser. Okay. And since we don't... Okay, so we're good for now. So let's go save in winning. If I even spelt that right. Okay. Parts, space. Now, for now, what's gonna happen is that a lot of this is just gonna be me running around and trying to get through to all this. But what I plan to do, I don't know if you want to see that or not. You'll have to let me know. But for now, I'll give you a little taste of some of the alien creatures. Oh, pause. Little bit of the alien creatures that are around. By going over to here. We're gonna go to this red star right here. It should be called Alpha Mira. Yep. And we're gonna go do some resource mining. Oh, we're only going over here because there's a special little alien thing. Yeah, we're gonna go and meet our first type of aliens. Because I'm wonderfully fantastic like that. Oh, I love this space traveling music. It's almost as good as the Arly Loo Lolly Lays. We'll explain that. There are different alien species. For now, we're gonna go over to someone called the Oars. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's not the Oars. Quick, get to the planet before we have to deal with his face. No, not the probe. Not the I hate probes. Battle initiation. You can't talk to them. Trust me. You can say whatever you want. They won't do anything.
We come in peace.
Yeah, good for you.
Sending alien contact subroutine. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must save target into component materials.
Fight time! Yeah, these things aren't fun. These things are never fun. Generally, it's best to try and run away, but I'm gonna try to kill them. No, we're not doing this. We're not dealing with this. Not again. Nope, we're out. Bye. Screw you. Yeah, it's until you find a way to make them explode by themselves, there's just no point. There's just no point in fighting them, because you can't get anything done. They're too fast. They're too fast, too quick. There's no way. But yeah, in Super Melee, you can fight with any of the ships that are selective, including any of the ones that are never pilotable in the main game, which includes the probes. But if you try and control it yourself, it is impossible to steer. Alright? It is ridiculous. Now the ores are fairly easy to talk to. They talk fairly backwards, or they talk in strange language because their communicator can't translate the. Oh dear, that was not what I picked. Oh, you. Yeah, no thanks. I want to talk to you. I want to go over here. This one. Right here. This will be the home planet of the ores. Yay! Watch how threatening this is if you get too close. Watch. They all just immediately turn around and start attacking you. It is hilarious. Like, it does suddenly vert to one. Yeah, like that! Basically, exactly like that. They all hound you. We cannot escape. But don't worry. They're friendly. Really friendly. You just gotta talk to them.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Great.
Extremely. I hope you like to play.
Yes.
Some campers are not so good for games.
We are good for games.
Is it time for playing yet?
You confused with what's going on yet? Good, because you're supposed to. Yeah. Don't threaten them. Don't threaten them. They are badasses. Greetings, Greetings. I'm Captain Ability of the Starship Survivor. We have some difficulty translating your message.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult.
I agree.
Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
This is a miscommunication from the ship. Just remember that. No innuendos. Perhaps you could aid us in our mission.
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other
Yep,
for celebration.
Of course.
So much enjoyment.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Come to your house so that we can be relatives.
Yeah, sure. I'm not quite sure, but I think the answer is no. If you talk about an alliance, then yes, we are very interested.
Just big peppers.
Done.
This
This
is smiley time.
is smiley time.
Campers have
You are campers.
We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
There, they're on our side now. That was easy, wasn't it? Yeah. So that is the ores, and their ships are fairly badass, all things considered. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Sol for now. Go and explore the planets over there, and then gather enough resources to get through. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself over. I just wanted to say hello to the ores. And then we'll end the episode. Please, please please, dear God, don't let something distract me and I have to record more of this. I would love to sit here and record this for 5 decades, and I probably will eventually. But I have to edit this and send it down to YouTube before the day is over. And it probably won't take that long. I might even be able to send out a second episode. No, don't write me. You probe? I think you're a probe. No, you're definitely a probe. You can't tell, but I'm giving a face to look to the camera. Just fight. And then just try and escape in time. We either die or we don't. No, I think we're gonna make it. Yep. Alright, thanks for that. I don't know what episode what I should call this. About... No! Anything gets slower than you is anything but a probe. That's basically the term of this game. Well, the problem with this is that it gulps fuel, so we either don't make it or we do make it. And if that's the case, then we'll have to reset. We'll have to restart and count that as an epic fail. And this is why you save frequently. I just want you to meet the Ors and their delightful faces. And trust me, they are fantastic ships. They're expensive to build, but they are fantastic ships to fight, if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That should be fairly obvious by now. I think I may have just screwed myself over. Maybe. I think I might be able to collect enough from the other planets. Well, tell you what. I'll see what I can do. And if I screw myself over, I'll come back. I'll be right back. Maybe some crew.
Good to see you again, Captain.
What?
I know you're busy, but I've got some news.
Yeah.
They've been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Ors.
Oh, yes, right.
The invasion is a friendly one. Fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits, if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it.
Me too.
I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Urquan the next time you tangle with them. Also, our deep space monitoring team has detected faint alien signals coming from Uranus or somewhere in that general direction. The emanations are definitely being generated from within the solar system.
Oh yeah, I guess we can go find him.
Of a hierarchy spy. Also,
Wow.
being bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system. Due to the broadcast wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
You are full of talking. I just don't remotely care.
Might low this time, Captain.
Yeah, well, that's all I could get.
Careful out there.
Quit your whining! Okay. Okay, let's see how much fuel will this give me. Probably not much. Yeah, not much. But enough to look around the rest of the solar system. Alright. And not much in terms of crew. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave it here. Actually, oh boy. Nope. Volleyballs. Ah! Okay, we're gonna save and back up. Alright, so this is it for me for now. In the next episode, which I'll probably record immediately after this one, to be fair, we will explore, we will get around, get up some supplies, get up the starship, figure out what's in the Rigel system, look around, maybe find another alien or two, and then we'll continue on. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you like, please leave a like. Please, I really want this to be a good series because I so love this game, and this is loud, man, loud. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please come back, please. No, just kidding. Bye.